Everyone is here.
Now then.
Let's see here. It's your call.
So we bring the fight to them.
What to pick?
Hey there! Whoa! Did you know?
All right. Now then.
Courage. Why, that's...
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magma.
All right. What do you think?
Can you take this one, please?
Hey,
Huh? Wait!
incoming!
I'm counting on you.
Everyone, let's get him! Burn! You hit their weakness!
I'll cut you down!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Shine!
Hot! Right
Raging fire!
Lost. I've mastered this path.
I feel stronger.
Stronger already.
Wonderful!
A new means of protection. But
You're right.
Pushing forward.
We've got to hurry.
What do you think?
Here.
Speaking of,
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
you won.
That should come handy. Pocket it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
Nice! You're gaining strength.
Oh, that's not half bad.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We got this.
Come on, cat!
All right. You hit it where it hurts.
Great job, love.
Cat!
such skill.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Oh, that's lovely.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
No way! I must. What can I do?
What's up?
Okay, so...
Let's go. This.
What?
Hey. No. If so...
Ah!
There's something we can use nearby. Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
For real?
Check this out.
I see.
If so,
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Ah!
There's something we can use nearby.
Ah! Ah!
Damn, they're on us!
We found something.
Well, well.
this is...
Hey,
No.
oh yeah?
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
They noticed us. On your guard!
Ooh, that should do it.
What is this?
That means... Hey! Gotta be something we can do here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right, how's that?
Nice work!
Let's push through.
That's all of them. Yes?
Gotta be something we can do here. things around here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Ah!
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Ah! Ah!
This is bad. They're on to us.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won. Indeed.
Look!
Oh.
There's something we can use nearby.
All right, how's that?
You're gaining strength.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there. There's something we can use nearby.
All right, how's that?
Brilliant.
Let's push through.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Look!
But
Does this mean...
What? There's someone here.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Refantazio. I am priestess of the dragon god, but you may call me Yufa, if it pleases you.
to see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Edeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
That's fine with me.
What do you want with Dracotios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Then...
Indeed.
Yep.
Time to go!
Come on!
I
Let's
knew
push
I could
through!
counter you.
Dad!
That was neatly done. I knew you could do it.
I imagine that would be of use.
That should come in handy. Great find. Keep it.
I can't believe...
Hey. This...
Very well.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Come on!
Take it. You can always toss it later.
Let's push through!
We found something. Let's take it with us.
Indeed. Let us continue forth.
Say,
Come on!
That was brilliant.
All right, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Hey,
I mean to say,
Got it.
Ah!
What?
Huh?
surely.
What?
Please, have a look.
let's go.
This is the place.
In other words,
And then...
No.
Then...
Oh.
Let's go.
looks like they found her.
Catch!
Whew. That should do it.
Were you watching your health? You must be careful.
Nice. You're gaining some...
This looks valuable.
I had not expected that.
What now?
Let us go.
Is this right?
Stop!
What?
But how could...
Seems likely.
That can't be.
Wait. Indeed.
Then...
I see you.
Keep your wits about you.
That's...
Ah!
Yes.
Come on!
Don't let them get the best of you now.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh.
So be it.
If so...
Then...
Just as I thought.
They've noticed us.
alive!
I have never known such life. Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
They're onto us.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Goodness. That should come in handy.
Incoming!
Lovely! A bit of agency.
I'll cut you down!
To the rear guard! Is that all?
Raging fire!
obliged.
Thanks.
I owe you.
I stand waiting.
Burn!
Is that all? Strike me if you dare.
Raging fire! We sure don't give up
Hack and
easy.
slash. Not done yet.
Into
Tough
the
one.
fray. Huh, take this.
Power can be
for you.
so intoxicating.
What is it?
Ah!
What the?
Ah!
Hey,
Ah!
Indeed.
Ah! Hit! Ah! 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 Cat! Hit!
Yeah, nice work.
Ah!
Nice. You're gaining strength.
I think we're in the clear. Ah, come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Hit! Hey, come on! What an incredible find!
That's jaw-dropping.
Perhaps.
Say,
No, no. Yes, of course.
if so, no tolerance.
Cat, how's that?
That was well done.
That was the last of them. Let's push through!
No way!
but
Actually,
is that true?
I see.
If so...
But this is...
Leave it to me.
Right there.
Get him, quick!
This is bad.
Go!
All set?
Damn it.
Finish it, quick!
Right.
Let's trash
Just
him!
watch this.
Light! To safer ground! Strike me if you dare!
Raging fire!
Please!
Tis yours. I'm obliged.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I stand waiting.
Burn!
Think not! Come forth, royal soul! Flare! I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster!
I stand knight! I'll destroy you!
Don't unmask, dancer! Howling wind!
It's your call.
Let's trash him!
Strike me if you dare!
Raging fire!
Light! Is that all?
cut you down! Not done yet!
Strike me if you dare! Strike true! Just need it.
That helped.
Helpful as ever. Tougher than I thought.
Moving to the front! Shine! They yet cling to life.
Stubborn, hey?
Light!
Still up? I'll cut you down!
Power wells within me. Ah, I have retained my edge.
I expected nothing less.
No.
I'm going back.
All right.
All right.
Yay, we've done it!
All right, how's
Look
that?
stronger already.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
Cat!
Incredible! This power feels stronger still!
What now?
All right, how's that?
You're gaining strength.
So apparently,
That can't be.
No.
Let us continue forth.
Ah!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hut! Come on!
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through!
That was neatly done.
Hut! Ah!
We're weak against this. Do it again.
All right, how's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
nice. I feel stronger already.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Cat!
Our foes roam the area still.
We'll leave your beauty sleep after this.
Cat!
I think we're in the clear.
This is no good.
Come on!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Watch out. We've been spotted. We'll leave your beauty sleep after this.
Would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Exemplary.
Watch your health. It's not good.
Hey,
This is amazing.
a dream come true!
All right, how's that?
Gain strength.
Now that you mention it.
Hey.
No, don't tell me.
Well,
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Come on!
I knew you could do it. They saw us!
Yeah.
Stay on your toes! Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
Well, that's not half bad.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
To arms! I'll take the charge.
Flare!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Hiya!
Howling wind!
A trivial price, really. Nice.
That's lovely.
For real?
Whoa.
That worked like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
Very impressive.
Come on! How's that? Let's push through!
That was me.
That takes care of that. I think we're safe now.
We are spotted.
Look!
Come on!
Oh no! We're respawning! That should come in handy.
What this is? See here. It's...
But say?
But that's so... Very well. But then...
Ah!
Hey. Indeed. See here. It's... might I ask you something? Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save, one who was ambushed in shadow, cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea. More than 10 years passed. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god. But we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense. It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Let's go!
Finally.
Wait.
See here. It's...
Let's go.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well, that's why we're here. Let's go.
I don't like this. Ready?
Time to go! No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or... like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
Yufa!
I'm...
Look out!
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rites are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life! All of you! Let me fight by your side!
You what? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Not this tactic. I will
Take
not
them all
let you
down
down.
in one
Let's do
fell
this.
swoop. Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness! Gale! You hit their weakness!
Flare!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Ah!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot!
Let my power support you!
Howling wind! It's absorbing the dragon god's power?
Just poison.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta
It's your
cure her
call.
before the toxins kick in.
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
We'll combine our strengths!
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness! Raging fire!
Sorry, my mistake.
Cat! A tough one!
Shut up!
Worthy foe after all!
What the? Looks like we have to take out that fire!
My strength!
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure
Yes,
her before the
leave this to
toxins.
me.
I'm obliged.
Juna!
Here!
It looks like you've got
Thank
several
you.
ailments. Watch
Trust
your
me.
back.
Thank you.
Ah! Yes!
We did it! Now we just need to take down the body.
I shall do my best. I will not
Let's
let you down.
rock them. Burn! Ow!
I'll cut through! I crush you!
All right!
Come
Slide 'em,
forth now.
Hulkenberg!
Help me finish this.
Raging fire!
A halfway decent result.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to...
Ah!
Marvelous!
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the Lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphausia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it.
We end this here!
We can do this! It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy.
Oh, lovely. A bit of
This is
agency.
a stubborn one.
Light!
Hack and slash!
Come forth now.
Raging fire!
I'll hold my ground!
I must do this.
Burn! You sure don't give up easy.
It'll never work.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
Staying
We
on the
can't let him get
defensive.
hit.
Be purified. Help me finish this.
Raging fire! Sorry, my mistake.
Let's see how this plays out.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
I must do this. The enemy still stands.
Guard up!
Be purified. I'm sorry, everyone.
I call upon royal power within!
Let's go.
Ah!
That was nullified? Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off.
This is for the future of the Mastari. Fall.
Oh, look! I've mastered it!
I feel stronger.
I admit,
Power. Yes,
I've learned a new skill!
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support them. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
I have to say, for a moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of Magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Is an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
What? Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Now then.
No.
True.
Hold on. Hold on.
Most helpful.
Now then.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Remarkable. Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. people confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Your pardon?
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Well then,